Great, and then we move on to the next part of your preparations, or what that would like.
Yeah, so the sticks stay there half length, but I'll be rolling my action out from the crease.
Guys, from my head there, just watching that from the batter's perspective as such, you can really see that as Solj builds up his practice here, the revs that he's getting on the ball, the shape of that seam coming down, like he said, he's really getting the angle he's looking for. Those who watched the recent test series against India will have seen the analysis of Don Bess and his wrist position, and I think that's sort of what you're talking about there, being careful we're not almost coming over the ball, a bit like Ashwin Kulkarni, isn't he? He goes over.
Yeah, and I've become a bit of a nerd when I start breaking down other people's action. It's just some off spinners give themselves access, so they slightly more lean back. So I think Bess falls into that category where he gives himself the access to get the hand right tall. I naturally keep myself a bit taller, so that means my arm is a bit lower. So it's just as important for me there to make sure my wrist is in good position, because I can't really cheat and give myself too much access. But with this drive specifically, I think it's the first couple could be a bit lazy with that hip drive, and I'll start to notice towards the back end the seam gets better. I get better dip, better revs, action on the ball when I start to get that hip drive coming through, and it's quite tough to do from the crease because you're used to using the momentum to get that drive, where naturally I sometimes can miss that leg drive. I just try and get it all from my arms and my hands. So the progression there towards the back end of that was just, okay, let's get that drive through a little bit better, and then you start to see a bit better action on the ball.